Hello everybody, it's Spy here, and Jack is next to me, sitting in a chair while we are playing Elder Scrolls Online. You can see by the footage in the background that Jack and me are going to be taking on some content today, and the reason for taking on this content is we are going to be doing a guide on how to effectively gather transmute crystals. This is going to be a comprehensive guide, and it shouldn't be all too long. However, there are many resources and many ways in which you can receive these rewards, and I think it's a very important topic that we should talk about. So let's get right into the video here. But really quickly, I would like to say thank you all for watching, as well as don't forget to like and subscribe. And follow us on Twitter and Reddit as well. Now, for the first one we would like to talk about are the rewards of the worthy. Now, these are daily, and you can do this per character that you have on your account. And transmute crystals are across count, by the way. So, the first one are the rewards of the worthy, and they come from battlegrounds. The battlegrounds being PvP related. And you can get 4 to 25 crystals in each box that you get each time you do a battleground. So doing one battleground on each character a day can net you 4 to 25 crystals, and they're pretty quick. So I would like to just really quickly talk about how you can do these. The fastest one for us is definitely Team Deathmatch, and then I would say probably Chaos Ball. As well as, alright, so then the next one would probably be Domination, and then Crazy Kings. Those are the ones that you can do, and that's how long they'll take from fastest to slowest, in our experience at least. And just go ahead and try. You're just gonna queue in, by the way, through the random feature. And at the end in your mail, you will find yourself some crystals. And whenever you uncrack the Geo node, you'll receive however many you get. I'd like to say that remember that this is a daily thing, so you can do this every single day on every character. And you'll still get the reward no matter what level they are, especially seeing as you only need to be level 10 to join battlegrounds, as well as dungeons. Now, I bring up dungeons here, and I would like to go ahead and talk about that. Your random daily dungeon will actually give you 10 crystals just for completing it. Again, this is per character, and this is daily. So, go ahead and do your daily dungeons. If you get one of the base game dungeons, they'll actually be considerably quicker than most of the DLC ones. The DLC dungeons, you see, can take a little bit of time. They're not too bad, especially stuff like Scalebreaker, however, is definitely a longer dungeon, and overall. Now, you are queuing into random, however, there are a lot of base game dungeons, so you have a pretty good odds of getting the early content to do. And so you'll get 10 crystals from there as well. And while you're at doing dungeons, you might as well pick up Undaunted Pledges. Undaunted Pledges will give you either 1, 3, or 5, depending on who you get the quest from. Because you can get 3 quests per day from your Undaunted skill line, or from your Undaunted Conclave. Now, whenever you go and pick up these quests and turn them in, like I said, you'll get your crystals for them. And who knows, you might as well run your random daily as well. You might actually get into the same dungeon you need to get into. I mean, it's random, but who knows? There have been crazier odds out there. Now, going back to PvP here for just a moment, I would like to talk about Cyrodiil 30-day campaigns. Now, you need to get 25,000 AP, which is Alliance points, to receive 50 transmute crystals in your mail. So as you can see, me and Jack are definitely engrossed in the PvP here, and we are definitely enjoying this. This has become one of our favorite places now, and we definitely are planning to come back here more and more often. And all you need to do is get 25,000 AP for your 30-day campaign. At the end of the 30 days, you will receive your 50 Transmute crystals, as well as, I would like to bring up, if you are wanting to do a shorter campaign, you can get 10 crystals per week at the end of a 7-day campaign in Cyrodiil. Okay, now other ways to get them would be also veteran dungeons. At the end, the last boss will drop Transmute Crystal Geode. Now you can also do your veteran arenas. The Maelstrom Arena is one that you can do solo, as well as Velastra. I'd like to go ahead and talk about what the purpose of Transmute Crystals are, for the people who do not know. Transmute Crystals are an in-game currency in the Elder Scrolls Online. They are across your whole account, by the way. And the purpose of them is to either transmute a trait that you already have learned from your crafting, or to recraft an item from, or to recraft a previous item that you may have gotten in a dungeon or out in world or wherever. The reason you may want to transmute some of your traits is that you may be wanting to try out a new build, or you may be trying to make your set as optimal as possible. And also, recrafting allows you to destroy any sets that you do not need at the time and get the materials from them, while at the same time having a place to keep all of those things that you may need at some point. See, I've been running to get the Automaton set. Now, the Automaton set drops out of Darkshade Caverns, and I've been really having a hard time getting the mace. Now, I did get the mace, and I did actually use my crystals in this video to transmute them, to transmute the trait to give me more penetration. So I would like to say that has definitely helped my damage, and that has definitely helped just the flow of my character as well. I'd also like to say as well that whenever you're farming sets, you never know what trait you're going to get on them. And this is one of the ways that you can guarantee the pieces that you get, as well as items you may buy on any traders within the world. I bought my Briarheart boots from a merchant, and I spent quite a heavy penny on it, and I actually decided to go with the trait, with the one that did not have the trait I wanted on it. And it actually saved me quite a bit of money. See, a lot of people will sell items with training traits or trait that are not desirable on that piece at a much lower price. See, Briarhearts increases your stamina, and you can actually buy the one with the arcane trait for quite cheap on many traders. And this way, if you go ahead and you know the robust trait to get the stamina, you can buy up a cheaper piece, save yourself a little bit of gold in the process, and transmute it yourself. Yeah, anyway, I would like to say thank you everyone for watching. This has been Spy, and I'm about to sign out. I would like to say don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you've made it this far into the video, we are eternally grateful. In the description of this video, we will have our transmute list, the places you can get them, as well as the currency tied to it and how much you'll get. Don't forget to check out our Reddit and Twitter pages if you are so inclined to do so. And thank you for watching. Alright, and bye.